Hello guys, welcome back to Watch Addiction Watch Reviews. Today we are taking a look at the new, or the Gen 2, Oceanica Reef diving watch. Now this is from a brand called Oceanica based in New York. Right now it's not on the stock strap. I actually took it off the stock strap and put it on a Barton's band, as you can see here. One of those quick release. I believe these are called the Elite. I think I paid like $20 on Amazon to buy this one. Anyway, they were successfully funded on Kickstarter. This is their Oceanica Reef 200-meter dive watch, and I just want to show you what I got. So here is the NATO strap. It came with a seatbelt style NATO strap, which is actually really good quality. I think this is identical to the Blue Shark straps. And it's a really nice NATO strap, as you can see here, with the Oceanica logo, polished hardware, that nice seatbelt, very tough. You know, the holes are very firm, and just a very nice strap here. I believe the straps themselves only came as a special with the Kickstarter campaign though, so I'm not sure if you'll get those with the actual watch. But they do have a cool new box on the Gen 2 model. And as you can see here, Oceanica embossed, nice kind of like, you know, it looks like it was kind of washed up on the shore or something like that. It's a real wood box, so it's pretty nice. Little hole here. Inside you will get your warranty card. The warranty card is actually pretty cool. It's made of metal. So that's pretty nice. You get a nice little cushion there to store your watch, or you can store whatever you want in here. But I thought that was a nice little accessory. The Kickstarter campaign, the price was $200 US shipped worldwide, so I think that's a pretty good deal. And let's get into the actual watch. The watch itself is 44 millimeters, and obviously it's a homage to the Seiko 6105, which is, or has been, discontinued for a very long time now. And you know, you can still buy them. They're very beat up though on eBay. They're about $2,000 or a little under that. For a perfect model, you're going to pay a lot more than that. But I think something like this with an NH35 automatic movement is actually nicer, and it's cheaper. I believe these are $249.99 on Oceanica's website, which I will drop in the description below. So we have that 44 millimeter solid 316L stainless steel case with some different surfaces. We have polished surfaces on the side, very high finish, mirror-like, as you can see, very nice. On the tops, it is brushed, as you can see there. And get you a little around here. You can see the coin-edged bezel here. It's a 90-click bezel. We'll get more into that. We have 20 millimeter lugs. And some other specifications, the lug-to-lug distance is 46 millimeters from here to here. So it really doesn't wear that big. You know, if people see 44, they say, oh my god, that's really big, but it really doesn't wear like that. Compare it to something like the Seiko Turtle, the SRP777, which I own and have reviewed. Big fan of Seiko Turtle watches. Now, the thickness is 13.5 millimeters. That's including that chamfered sided genuine sapphire crystal. Now, some other homages like this you might see for cheaper prices, but they use a sapphire coated crystal. This is a pretty thick sapphire crystal, as you can see there, and you can really feel the quality and see the quality in person. It's much better. Gives the watch a much more luxurious feel. Now, it does have anti-reflective coating. You can see a little blue sheen there when the light does hit it. So it does have that nice anti-reflective coating, which I do like. This one is extremely legible in pretty much any condition. Now, some other stuff about the watch. We have a sapphire crystal. It does come with another rubber strap, which is the kind of, you know, dive style strap. I will show you that towards the end of the video. It's a pretty good strap with a new custom buckle compared to their Gen 1 versions they released a couple of years ago. And let's get to the bezel now. So the bezel itself is 90 clicks, has an aluminum insert, a lumed pip with superluminova. And the action is very good. It's really good. It's very smooth. Minimal backplay there, as you can see. And everything lines up perfectly. So there's no issues with like Seiko watches, like the SKX, everybody goes crazy. You know, my bezel doesn't line up. What's going on? All of these watches, the bezel does line up perfectly from what I can see. The dial itself is in a matte black, but it does appear glossy due to that air coating. Applied markers all around, which do stand out. And the markers themselves have a new border, so they're really a little bit more, you know, bold, I should say. As you can see there when the light hits it, has a nice little kind of vintagey tone, I would say. So the bezel action is really good. Everything lines up, no problems there. The crown is located at the 4 o'clock position, which is very typical of the Turtle lines. And this homage watch, I should say. We have a date aperture at the 3 with a white window, the Oceanica Shark Reef logo, right below the 12 o'clock position. And then we have your stoplight seconds hand, which does reach pretty much all the way to the end of the dial, which I do like. So the crown itself is polished, unsigned, pretty straightforward. You have integrated crown guards. The case basically acts as a crown guard over here. And we have the NH35 in here, and it's a very accurate movement. I just unscrewed the crown. So you can self-wind the movement in the first position. You can pop it one position, and then you can flip through the date here. And your final position is your hacking position. You can set the time there. Very easy to use, very easy to function. 24 joules, hand winding, hacking. This one about 5 seconds plus a day, which is very good. So no issues there. And then once you're done, you pop it in and you screw the crown back down. Now jumping to the screw down case back. So this watch does have 200 meters of water resistance. It's safe to go swimming. Just make sure your crown is screwed down. The case back is polished, and now it's deeper engraved. So you can really feel it. The Oceanica is deeply engraved, as well as the shark logo. It does state 20 ATMs, water resistant, sapphire crystal, all stainless steel. Very simple, brushed on the outer portion of the case. I really like the logo. Everything really goes together with this brand. Everything, is pretty nice. So that's pretty much to it. Let me get you guys a Lume shot now. I'll show you what the Lume looks like. The Lume is really good on this one. It glows green in color. It's super luminova, and there's enough of it applied, especially on this double marker below the 12 o'clock position. So let me show you the Lume. And this thing does glow like a torch. It's even lighting up the sides of the sapphire crystal there. You can see the hands are lumed, the markers are lumed, the pip at the 12 o'clock is lumed, and the little tip of the seconds hand is lumed as well. As you see, it's sweeping around the dial right now. And this Lume lasts pretty long. I have to say it's pretty good. So good job on the Lume. Now here is the stock strap that it does come on. So it's a rubber strap, and it's very flexible straight out of the box. It's very comfortable. It has these three little things here, and yeah, it's a pretty decent strap, I'd say. And the new buckle over here, as you can see, is brushed, and it's a bit more sturdier. It has one keeper, and that'll hold on there and slide up and down. And it's very comfortable. No issues with it. It's not like one of those super, super stiff ones. It's a pretty decent strap. I was wearing it on this for a while, but I like switching straps all the time. NATO, rubber, quick release. I'm pretty crazy like that, but it's a decent strap. Now, there she is on my 6.5 inch wrist. My wrist is not that big. It's 6.5 inches. So we have 46 lug to lug. And as you can see, it fits just like a glove. It's very comfortable. It's not that heavy. I believe 100 grams on the strap total. But it's a solid watch. It feels nice. It looks nice. It's very legible. Right away, you look at the face of the watch, you can tell the time pretty quick. So I do like that. That's due to those large markers. And overall, it has a nice fit on the wrist. You can see it's not that thick from the side. And it does conform very nicely on the wrist there. It just sits flat. I do like that a lot. So there you have it, guys. This is the new Oceanica Reef 200-meter dive watch from Oceanica. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. You can find a link down to their website where they do have some left for $250 US. That is shipped worldwide, including shipping. I think it's a pretty good deal. There's a lot of other stuff on the market that's made really bad, but this is a solid watch. I can definitely say that. It's definitely a very well-made watch, and the quality is there. So I definitely do recommend this one. If you're in the market for something that for the summer, or you live in a climate such as Florida or California where it really doesn't get that cold, or you just want a desk diver, this is something to definitely take a look at, guys. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below as usual. You can find me at watchaddict.channel.com, written articles, reviews, bunch of good stuff there. On Instagram at watchaddict.channel. Definitely give me a follow and subscribe right now. Hit that red button if you haven't. A lot of cool stuff coming up, guys. I have a lot of watches coming up. So definitely hit that subscribe button. Throw me a like if you like this video and enjoy my content. And I'll see you guys really soon. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye.